Sam, it is Juneteenth. I know this is a holiday that is very important to you as a black man, as a Wigger. Can you explain what does it mean to be a Wigger, Sam?
Juneteenth, you know, directly growing up, I saw slavery in person, and most of my friends that I knew were slaves and built things for white people. They built the culture, they built science, and really what it's all about is getting the money for that. Juneteenth to me means I deserve all the money, as much money as possible for the inventions that I did not make.
Well, they did build the White House, and I just want to say we do have special watermelon. We have cotton-infused watermelon. But a friend of our show and a friend of yours, Charleston White, he has a little different opinion. Let's play SOT number 7. I want to get your guys' reaction of what Charleston thinks of Juneteenth.
Them giving us a day for Juneteenth, they acknowledge you guys were our slaves. And not only that, you guys found out 2 years later. So we gonna celebrate that y'all found out 2 years later. That's a spit in the face. To celebrate the end of slavery, and that wasn't the end the day we found out. We found out 2 years later. So we celebrate the fact that we found out 2 years later than everybody. So now this is what happens. Capitalism trumps citizenship. What do you mean by that, Charleston? Now you got Juneteenth shirts in Walmart, Target. They benefit off this now, we don't. You're not gonna see a bunch of black people being able to sell out of these Juneteenth stores and Juneteenth posters like they do for the 4th of July. So now the capitalist wins off this, not black people. We was already celebrating the holiday. We was already celebrating it, so we lose. I would much rather Joe Biden had sat down and listened to Ice Cube than made this a holiday. I would much rather Joe Biden had sat down and listened to what Ice Cube had to say.
Well, I didn't know that he talked about Ice Cube. I guess I should have watched the whole clip. What is Ice Cube's plan? I don't even know what the fuck Ice Cube's plan is.
Shout out to Charleston White. Have you been hanging with Charleston much?
Yeah, I actually hang out with him all the time. Okay, that's enough of that clip. I don't even know what the fuck Charleston's plan is. Charleston's boxing this week, and the reason I bring up Charleston, though, Sam, he is boxing one of the Island Boys, Kodiak Red, at Aiden Ross.
For real?
Yeah,
for real.
Out to Aiden Ross.
Wow. Whoa.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness.
What do you
He's
think?
gonna whoop his ass.
Like 90 pounds.
Yeah.
Is he fighting them both at the same time?
No, he's just fighting he's just fighting Kodiak Red, and they're both. Yeah, Kodiak Red is literally like 100 pounds, but Charleston's about 100 pounds. But Charleston is, I think, 46.
Charleston weighs 240. Stein.
The cameras make him look thin.
I hope Charleston wins. That's crazy.
He's 9'4".
Yeah. Charleston's 9'4", 240.
Charleston pepper sprays him.
I hung out with him, dude. He's a fucking tank. I think he's made of titanium. I love that guy.
Well, that's what Beetlejuice, whenever he was on the Howard Stern show, would always say. Would ask him, Beetlejuice, how tall are you? He'd be like, I'm 6'8", because he was retarded. Jimmy, did you ever see Gallagher?
It's been a while.
Okay, so what Gallagher would do is he would make a huge mess. He would smash watermelons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to smash these watermelons like Gallagher in honor of Juneteenth, and I'm not going to clean any of this up. You're going to clean it all up. Does that sound good?
That sounds perfect.
All right, guys, I'm a pimp on a blimp. Thank you to Sam Hyde. Thank you to Eric Hayden. Thank you to Charles Carroll. Thank you to Eric Hayden. Did I name everybody? Alex Schultz and Chris Lynch. The entire crew. We freaking love you guys. All homo. You guys rule. Happy Juneteenth. This is for you, MLK. Ah! That was a mess. All right, that's...
I'm so fly, I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself